Yo, 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 yo. Big Kish back up in here. No Jumper is in extreme trouble, y'all. You are not gonna want to click off this video. We are about to react to Point and Shoot. Y'all already know how he get down. He gonna expose the whole Adam 22, Adam 16, No Jump. You already know, man. This is all alleged. This is all for comedy and entertainment purposes only. YouTube, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't really think he know what he talking about. All this is we just comedians for real. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all go pick up y'all copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by Big Kish. The link will be in the description. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. Uh-oh. It's scripted.
Okay, so this is going to be a very important video. This is going to be an update on No Jumper and what's been going on lately, because it's not looking good at all. I mean, this is a huge disaster for No Jumper. I mean, this whole
I remember we was going over when 150, it was like 150 of them. A lot of Crips or something came up there. Yo, where Adam at? Where we at? Watch this, y'all. Check it out.
The whole video is going to be extremely negative. Nothing good is going to be said, and I want to just get right down to business. So No Jumper is the police. What? Not really. I mean, you guys know what I mean. They're like, they're looked at as a federal podcast. A lot of people are saying that No Jumper is getting people locked up. They're providing evidence for the DA. It's a evidence machine. No Jumper is. And that's not a very good reputation to have when all you do is interview gang members and all this stuff. So I want to play you a clip of CML Lavish D, street legend, rap legend from Sacramento. I want to play you a clip of what he had to say about No Jumper. Listen to this.
I got your DM a few days ago saying you want to get an interview in with me. I declined your offer respectfully, though. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of police shit going on in y'all building, and I don't want to be associated with that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need, more people like this. Yes, I decline your interview. No, I will not be attending your interrogation room, sir. Because that's what it is. That is not a podcast. It's an interrogation room, allegedly. I'm just a comedian. I'm just joking. YouTube, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just be running my mouth.
Shit, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all really not helping nobody's career. Y'all getting niggas locked up. Niggas getting locked up, and they using y'all platform to indict niggas, and you know what I'm saying, and all that. I don't want to be associated with none of that, though. You feel me? No disrespect to you or none of your staff, but I just don't want to be associated with that type of shit. You feel me? I'm a low-key type of dude. I ain't trying to go viral. I ain't trying to have the police looking at me. I've been living a low-key life.
So this is really detrimental to No Jumper. People are concerned about their freedom when they get reached out to by No Jumper's team. They're thinking, oh my God, it's the feds.
Everybody don't want it. That's where they got us messed up. Everybody don't want to be a celebrity. Everybody, look, some people just want the bag, chill at home with their kids and their family. Bro, only you like being famous. Everybody don't want to be no celebrity, man. Get up out of here.
It's not good. What? And what's so interesting to me about this is that, a few years ago when the 16 surrendered his wife to be sexually fulfilled by Jason Love, that's when he forfeited his aura, his coolness. Everyone stopped respecting him at that point. But they would still occasionally go on No Jumper because they looked at it as, I'm going on the platform. I'm not going on Adam 16. They still would suggest that they're just going on the platform. They don't necessarily like the 16. Well, now it's the platform that's got that stank on it. What? And everyone can smell it. It smells like pigs. It smells like disgusting.
It smells like steak.
So people are worried about going on No Jumper for law enforcement reasons. I want to play you a clip of Rio the Young OG. I suspect that this is the reason why he turns down No Jumper.
Something. No, I ain't doing no Jumper interview. I ain't doing no.
So as you can see, it's becoming quite fashionable to not go on No Jumper, and this is really triumphant. It's very inspiring.
I like that.
Because people are
I like that. They're waking up. They're like, nah, I love that. Now this word gonna get through the hood, and then everybody gonna follow suit. This guy's a no-no.
Doing the right thing, and it makes me feel so good. So this next clip is going to be rapper KRXQ nephew And he's going to walk off the show because there's too much dick and balls talk that's going on. There's too much gang talk. Right. And this is what No Jumper is now. So people are walking off. I want to show you this.
Rap in a vehicle with that signage from your brand, right? That's a high show of respect.
Fair, it wasn't a rap. They actually had like monitors on the side of the vehicle. You out of here? Yes, sir. All right. What happened? You just not into the gang talk?
Oh. Dang. All right, Neff. Much respect, player.
All right, shit. That was.
This what I like about point and shoot. He zooms in to the point. This is why he's called point and shoot, I believe. Allegedly. He zooms in to the person's facial expression, and you just see the tension. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he thought he had one. He thought he had somebody stupid up there. Nope. Dude is smart. Nah, bro, I'm getting out of here, bro. Y'all, come on, I ain't about to talk about that, man.
A rap. They actually had like monitors on the side of the vehicle. You out of here? Yes, sir. All right. What happened? You just not into the gang talk?
Oh. Dang. All right, Neff. Much respect, player.
All right, shit. That was a powerful appearance. I'm gonna hit you after this.
Okay. Well, the thing.
That he man. Ah! He mad. Ah! He tight. He tight.
Is just what you say. If it was the screens
mad.
or whatever.
Wow, so it is at this point. It's becoming cool. It's actually in style to distance yourself from No Jumper. It's not No Jumper's. If you go on No Jumper at this point in 2025, if you go on No Jumper, you're a dumbass.
You're gonna get clowned.
Okay, and no one respects you. They're gonna look at you. See, this is the problem with No Jumper now. It's if you go on No Jumper, you'll look like a fed, even though you're just a guest. And if you're a rapper, it doesn't matter. See, the 16 isn't interested in hip hop. He's interested in porn and sex. So if you're, I mean.
Ew! He's nasty. He's not interested in hip hop. You think you up there? You think you about to come up there and spit a 16? Adam 16 got a 16 for you, all right? Hey, look, pause. But yo, you think you about to come up there and spit some bars? No, sir. This is what you about to get into right here. Look at him, y'all.
You really want to go on a podcast and get questioned about sex all day long? When the 16 thinks about hip.
Hey, look, this remind me, you probably pop ass with him. Hey, look. When I see you stand by sexy ready, I believe you see two baps. I believe you don't like women. That's real competition. You might pop ass with him.
You really want to go on a podcast and get questioned about sex all day long? When the 16 thinks about hip hop, he thinks about taking advantage of fans and girls. This is why he went on tour with Lil Pump.
Adam 22 did my first tour when I was 16. Girls that were the same age as me when I was 16, and he was fucking 16-year-olds. So he has a lot of allegations right now going on against him, whatever. But that's karma, nigga. You keep talking shit about me, I'm gonna keep on putting you on blast, nigga, because you were fucking 16-year-olds with me, you little bitch. Don't fucking lie, nigga. And I got proof, nigga. I probably got videos on my phone that I could pull up, but I'm not gonna do it on stream.
Hi. Whoa. So did you just hear how the 16 said hi to this little...
Oh! Busted!
Girl, he said hi. That's flirting.
What?
Hi.
Oh, boob touching. That's like kind of a theme.
Oh! Busted! He think he a bro. He think he a bro.
Kim just slapped the dude's ass too.
And grabbing boobs.
We're getting deep. This is fucked up.
She's not wearing a bra.
And she's blatantly not of age either, Kim. And she's blatantly not of age either, Kim. She's blatantly not of age either. Dude, they paid for the meet and greet.
Adam, get us some camera.
Hey, Lil Pump's a gynecologist, little known fact. Hey, aesthetic! This for the vlog thumbnail too. We made a porno.
That's when Adam got those implants in his hair. He said, nah, I want to be like Lil Pump. I want to be like Lil Pump. He wasn't fitting in with them. He wanted to fit in with them. Yo, you got grown men out here, man. I'm telling you. Grown men out here. Look how she's scared. You got grown men out here, man. This wild. Check it out, y'all.
Dude, they paid for the meet and greet. Hey, Lil Pump's a gynecologist, little known fact. Hey, aesthetic! This for the vlog thumbnail too. We made a porno. Hey, for the record, I gave the free tickets to like some random girl from the YouTube comments, and they ended up looking like this.
He's acting like a teenager. Listen to him. Listen to his
point and shoot be pointed at you, acting like a teen. You think you one of them, boy. You not one of them. Go sit down. Go home to your wife. What is you doing?
Speech patterns. He's full of energy. He's like, for the record, I gave these tickets away to. Listen to these speech patterns.
I gave the free tickets to like some random girl from the YouTube comments, and they ended up looking like this.
Now I will.
So yeah, did you call them? Okay, all right, yeah, bro, you grown, boy.
Remind everyone that the 16 of Nashua is the one who put this out. This is what? He did this. He edited this together. He included all the flirting of all the teenage girls. This is from him. Okay.
It's to like some random girl from the YouTube comments, and they ended up looking like this. That's like when you're on The Price is Right and you spin the wheel and you hit the fucking 100.
I got it. He the only one like, yeah, oh, we got girls. Oh, we got girls. Oh. That Lil Pump and them ain't stressing. They get that all day. This dude is a fan. He a fan.
So wait, what are you guys' names?
Saria Ensign. And I'm Alex.
Right, okay. Got it. Hey.
They got mine. Mine's Alex. Hey, Alex.
Please have a seat.
I mean, looking at this footage, you really have to start to wonder what's going through the mind of this cuck. This was, I mean, what interest would he have in hanging out with this group? And those poor kids had to deal with this creepy old guy dangling money around, bragging about himself all the time, flirting with all the girls. Imagine having to deal with that. That would have sucked. I'm so glad that I didn't have to deal with that.
Fucking girls my age, right? Adam was fucking girls that was the same age as me when I was 16. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You are a straight pedo.
That's the shit I used to hate about Adam. I'm like, fuck this fucking little bitch wanting to fuck little fucking 16-year-old. Wanting to fuck little fucking 16-year-olds. Wanting to fuck little fucking 16-year-olds.
Wow. So I really genuinely hope that the 16 didn't do those.
Yo, y'all dudes that be going up, but y'all better stay away from them. I'm telling you. Get away from them.
Those things, because I don't think there's a statute of limitations. One of these girls could come forward at any time. So that's really concerning if it's true. I don't think it's true. I think the 16's a good guy. I think that he would never do anything like that at all. So, but he is a sex lunatic, and you're going to see that in this next clip. And this is partially why this guy walked off. It's because of the sexual deviance. And so what you're getting ready to watch is the 16 of Nashua is going to interrogate Carrick's Q nephew about his groupie interactions and if he's ever done sex to groupies. Listen to this.
But that's everything real. Going good, man.
What are the nephew shows like? Are they filled with white women off ketamine and 17-year-old little sweaty, chubby bastards? What's going on?
Man, big shouts out to all the fans, man. But shit, it's all type of people, different people.
So
man.
Did you just hear what he? So the 16 is disgusting.
Hey, look, hey, man, I ain't talking about that, man. Ain't talking to you, man. Get out of here, man. So what's it like if you like? Is it feel like? Man, hey, look, bro. Hey, look, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Hey, man, bro, anybody listening to you, man? You weird in the head, man. Your head is messed up, man. Let's replay that, man. I like the way he point and shoot pointed that out. Check it out.
Clip, and this is partially why this guy walked off. It's because of the sexual deviance. And so what you're getting ready to watch is the 16 of Nashua is going to interrogate Carrick's Q nephew about his groupie interactions and if he's ever done sex to groupies. Listen to this.
But that's everything real. Going good, man.
What are the nephew shows like? Are they filled with white women off ketamine and
17-year-old, little sweaty, chubby bastards. What's going on?
Man, big shouts out to all the fans, man. But shit, it's all type of people, different people.
So
man.
did you just hear what he? So the 16 is disgusting. He just said so.
He's smart. I like him. He's smart. Curved the hell out of him. Get out of here. I'm like, get out of here. Ah.
Was it filled with 17?
No, he said white.
Yeah.
Was it filled with white women and 17-year-olds?
And then he corrected himself.
What?
Instead of saying 17-year-old sluts, he said 17-year-old sweaty bodies. That's not what he was going to say, I don't think. I think he was
chubby back. He said chubby backs. He was about to say something like you said. He corrected himself. He could right then and there. He like, damn, I'm on camera. Let me not say that. Let me chubby people. Chubby. Oh, who say that? Chubby. You know what you was about to say.
I was going to say, was it full of 17-year-old sluts? 17's okay.
It's the 16s that he's worried about, I think. So this was really disgusting. I was like, why is he at? I mean, this is a terribly, terribly, terribly sick line of questioning. And KRXQ nephew wasn't having it, so he did a cold walk-off.
Got up out of there.
And then the 16 began to cope. We saw, I believe, what looked like it was going to turn into a crinkled nose laugh.
What?
But it didn't materialize, but it was close. And then so he's coping, and then they have a discussion after he leaves about why they think he left. This was interesting. Look at this.
Not a Crip, not a Blood. He comes in here.
Who started the I want to know who started the discussion from the discussion about him leaving. Because if it was Adam, he's in his feelings. And you could kind of see the tension on his face. He's sweating. You can see the sweat like, yeah, whatever. You worry. You like, damn. I'm starting to lose the gangbangers. And not I don't know if to do the gangbang or not, but I'm just saying that's how Adam be thinking. Like I'm losing my guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing these guys I could use for these stories.
Why they think he left. This was interesting. Look at this.
Not a Crip, not a Blood. He comes in here. He don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh, he not.
And it probably sounds kind of like, oh, shit, if I sit here, I might kind of be like up in the mix of a bunch of weird shit that I've probably been actively avoiding. If I was him, I would be trying to stay out of that type of shit, you know?
You were talking about dicks and fucking gang members.
Oh, we were talking about dicks and
called him out. Lust called it out. He called him out.
penises and all that, too. Yeah, that's the point, yeah.
I think it was more so the Crip thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think he was psyched on the dicks either, to be fully honest.
Yeah, you got to be hyped on dicks if you want to be around here, yeah.
You just got to be like.
That's a shame, bro. He's speaking from the heart. He's not lying. He ain't lying. Who says that? He ain't lying, y'all.
A renaissance, man. You got to kind of have a little something to say about everything. But can I just address like the whack thing real quick?
Okay, so on this.
Wow. So this.
Get out of here, man. You trying to cope with it. Nah, get out. What did he say? You gotta like have a little, you gotta be, yeah.
Gotta be like a renaissance, man. You gotta kind of have a little something to say about everything. But can I just address like the whack?
You just want to sit on the couch, man. Get out of here.
Thing real quick.
Okay, so on this.
Wow. So the 16 is so cucked. He's such a cuck that he just got the subject changed in his face by this guy from Long Beach.
What?
This is Brandon from the Viral Gay Podcast, I believe. He's from Long Beach. He's the most annoying, most idiotic, most shitty podcaster I've ever witnessed in the physical world, in nature. And I'm not even joking. And people are probably wondering, where'd this fucking guy come from? And I've got one word for you. Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Jala fucking brought him. And he wants a job bad. He wants it. So he actually talks sex.
They got the Lunchable man up there.
With the 16. This is really disgusting. Look at this.
White dudes are incredibly cool with you coming through fucking their daughters, bro. Like, they don't really be tripping. Like, black dudes, hell nah. I dated Katie. Her dad, Jim, was cool. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? We in her room, like,
remember Katie, hey,
bro, not even tripping. I'm like, bro, like, do you realize I'm about to go in there?
That's like that Dave Chappelle skit.
Blow his chick back out, but hey, he was cool, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck, and you're kind of making me rethink that. Like, oh, am I supposed to be mad?
Right, see, yeah.
He love this type of talk. He love it. He eat it all up. You see, and Benzo, that old boy, want a job on the couch. He want a job sitting on the couch. So Adam like, yeah, you know how to talk about DICKs? Okay, you got a job. You got a job. He love this type of talk. That's a shame, man. That's a shame.
It was cool because you were cool with the parents. The parents, they're young, they're this or that.
So the 16 is not alone. This Brandon guy's mind is very dark sexually. And so he's trying to use his dark sexual deviancy to win over the 16 and show him like, hey, I'll talk about sex with you. I'll talk about how I want to.
He trying to show him that he down with it.
Fuck all the girls and we can have sex. So I can't tell you how disgusted I am by this guy.
She's a fucking nun right now. I am black. I know black women are horny. They always got somebody in the dugout.
You say you gotta watch out for people like him. You gotta watch out for people like him. Harriet Tubman would have put him in the headlock. Get him get this motherfucker up out of here. Get him up out of here. Harriet Tubman would have Harriet Tubman would have put one in him, boy. Harriet Tubman, him right there. He's not safe. He's not safe. He gonna get us all knocked up. He gonna get us all knocked off.
Brandon wants a job so bad that he's willing to literally try to prove himself to the 16 by like going out of his way, like obviously going out of his way to prove his sexual openness. He should be so embarrassed. I don't know if he is or not, but I'm embarrassed for him. This is insane. He used to talk, he used to sit in a chair and go on and on about how bad the 16 was. And now he's talking about, I fuck all types of girls. Like I'll shove my dick in her pussy. I don't want to hear this at all.
Look at all.
He trying to prove his loyalty. He trying to prove his loyalty to Adam 22. That's a shame. It's a shame.
All the most negative platforms.
Yeah.
We're sitting in a place where the people probably have nowhere near as much money as No Jumper is getting right now. Why does this look way better than No Jumper? Adam let his own wife get screwed by some dude on TV. Like, for real. You think this guy is in a place that's healthy in his mind? So let those idiots and everybody who watch him have that unhealthy space. If you look at YouTube or any social media, the majority of the most successful channels are positive content. You get a girl, you pounding her down. Then you realize, man, I could just barely stick my dick in and just pull it out and stick it in, pull it out.
That's what
they talk to him, point and shoot. Talk to him. Edit those edits, boy. Hey, look, you see how he put that in there, put that together? Hey, look, dang.
Have a huge orgasm. Nobody's making more money than Mr. Beast. He don't talk about nothing negative. I beat my meat so many times to that
Maybe
chick.
I can convert her back.
Man, she used to,
come back to Satan.
in high school, bro. That was my thing.
Look, he love it. Look, Adam 22, love it. Look at him. He love it. He said, yeah, we got us one.
Come back to Satan.
In high school, bro. That was my thing. An orgy and a sex party are two
different. Look at Munchie over there. Munchie don't know what's going on, man. Go on to get up out of there, Munch, man. Go on get up out of there, man.
Different things.
That is true. Sex parties, all kinds of different
You
stuff
get to go in different rooms and fuck.
I never been to one, so I don't.
So this guy was just bitching about how he wanted to do the uplifting stuff on YouTube. He wanted to make positive content. He wanted to put out highly marketable, highly positive content. Now he's talking about those eyes wide shut parties they have down there in Hollywood, where they're going in rooms and they're masked up and they're fucking each other. I mean, he knows about everything like that. He knows way too much about.
Look at that. Hey, yo, why he look like he just there for the ride, bro? He just look at
up and they're fucking each other. I mean, he knows.
Look, he. Yo, bro, like next topic, man. Next topic.
About everything like that. He knows he knows way too much about porn, way too much about the underworld of sex. That's disgusting. Especially because, I mean, look at him. Imagine this guy coming up to you and going, so do you want to swap wives? And he thinks that's acceptable. He thinks that that's a normal thing. And he's trying to get the 16 to be like, oh, this guy's cool. I like he understands and he wants the 16 to like him so that he can get a permanent spot on No Jumper, and he'll just continue to appease the cuck and talk sex and maybe even do some porn. What? Maybe he'll even do porno for the 16. I think that at this point, I'm willing to think that he would do anything for a spot on No Jumper, which is fucking crazy. And I want to show you this next part. He's beefing with Almighty Dodson. Almighty Dodson.
Oh yeah, I seen this joint. Old boy was like, yo, let's run it. What up? Let's run it. He's just set one spot. Nope.
He's a rapper. I don't know anything really else about him. He's a homosexual, you know. But he's on No Jumper, and they're beefing. And I just want to play just a small little snippet of this.
Listen, he's not trying to fight.
Where would you like to go?
Where are you trying to?
Where would you like to go?
I'm about to turn off this whole.
Okay, don't turn off the line. Don't turn. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Follow me.
Sit down, bro. Sit down. Sit down, man. Sit down.
So he did actually just get marked out there, didn't he? He just got turned into a little ass bitch by one of the zestiest, softest podcasters since Tony Willridge.
What?
Almighty Dodson. Antoine Dodson, to be exact. This guy.
Oh! This the hide your wife dude? Oh, snap. So he turned into a thug. Oh, that's wow. Y'all remember the news clip where the guy was like, hide your kids, hide your wife? That's him. That's crazy. That's wow. That's AI. That's not. That's AI. What y'all think? Y'all think that's him? Nah, that ain't. That's AI. That's a good one. That was a good one. That's crazy. That's wild.
Guy is a huge lol cow. He's been complaining about his baldness on Reddit, disguising himself, saying, please help me with my baldness. He is a huge clown. And I want people to understand this.
Oh, so yeah, that ain't him. That ain't him. That ain't him. That ain't him. That ain't him.
Dodson is, and I don't really cover Dodson very much because he's so low tier. He's got like such little motion. I'll cover Lush before I cover Dodson. Dodson is literally a nobody at this point. And the thing that I don't think that he understands is that he is fucked. It's a dead end for him. The moment he gets cut loose from No Jumper, he's fucked. He's got to go back to McDonald's where he used to work.
What?
He is a complete, failure of every. He lives with his daddy. And he's got all these kids. He's just such a fucking loser. So that's why I don't really talk about him that much. But again, this all goes back to the state of No Jumper. No Jumper is in a terrible position. Dodson is leading the cast. This is not good. And speaking of the cast, I want to show you this clip of Jala.
Frederick Jala is my...
Uh-oh. That go to Lunchable Man. He got the Lunchable Man up in here.
He has been observed with a baby cockroach crawling all over his body, and this is absolutely disgusting. I have to show you this. Look at this.
Stephen A. Smith talk like this?
Oh.
The first thing they said was, Shannon Sharpe don't got the support of ESPN. Shannon Sharpe got to be doing something wrong, bro, because if your own coworkers coming out...
I told you, boy. Hey, look. I told you stop eating them Lunchables and stuff like that. You dropping crumbs all over the place. Butterfingers, you know the Butterfingers. Look, you know the Nutty Bars I meant. You got to chill out with the Nutty Bars, boy. You know the Nutty Bars, as soon as you take a little bite, that joint come right there. Them roaches looking for that. Where them crumbs at? They crawling all in your beard and all that, boy. They looking for all that.
Speak like this against you. So Stephen A. Smith was the first one to go at Shannon Sharpe.
Okay, so that
joint. He think he cooking too. That joint looking for them crumbs. That joint looking look down there. Look where the collar at. Look, and that's behind the hood. No, he got honey buns behind the hood. Hey yo, they'll point and shoot as a technician, boy. I ain't lying, bro.
Viciously disgusting. This little baby cockroach nymph. It looks like a cockroach, right? That looks to me exactly like a German cockroach nymph. And I think it's very possible that that's exactly what it is because they like dark, moist areas. And this is a...
Oh, he looked up the cockroaches themselves. He looked up the cockroaches. Damn!
Underneath Jala's armpits, his butt crack. His butt crack goes halfway up his back.
What?
There's so much.
I ain't gonna lie. I be sweating up under my arms, so I probably got a little sweat up under my arm. I be sweating up under my arms, too.
Much real estate on Jala's body to house insects. And so what
he said his body it's a lot of real estate on his body. Godly. What a way with words. It's a lot of real estate on your body. Godly. I would have never thought about that. That's a bar. You got a lot of real estate on your body, boy. God.
I think is going on here is I think that this food that's stuck in Jala's beard is sending off a signal.
I told you.
And the cockroach's antennae are picking up that signal, and they know that there's food present, but they just can't find it. So they're crawling all around his body looking for this food.
I told you. I did not watch this video. I don't watch videos without y'all. I told you it's the crumbs he be eating. That's why I nicknamed him the Lunchable Man. This is why I nicknamed him the Lunchable Man. I've told you, them little snacks, them little crumbs. He got the little hungry man dinners. You know what I'm saying? He don't cook. He don't cook. He warm his food up in the toaster. Pop-Tarts, all that. All that joint is right up in here. He ain't even got to go to the kitchen no more. He could do like this, and eat it. He good. I'm telling you, B. Look, his food is right there. Easy access, boy.
And it's stuck in his beard, so it's kind of hard to find, but they can smell it. And I'm not a scientist. This is what is going on in my imagination. This is what I think could be going on. And Jala does have a history of being physically gross. Like, he smells terrible, apparently, what people say. He is just really, really funky.
Last week was really bad.
I wonder if he smells like the liver.
But that was the only time I ever smelled him.
That fool is funkarunkus in your stereo, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
We want the funk.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta have that funk.
Exactly, bro.
No, last week on the news, me and Gina was like,
really?
So that's why I'm smiling. Not because of the actual death. You feel me? But let's get into it, though.
Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl with DJ Head. That's my girl right there. She be standing up in the chair. You know what I'm saying? I rock with her.
Speak on it first. Speak on it first.
I want you to switch.
Into it, though.
All right, Flacco, speak on it first.
I want you to switch to being sensitive.
I disavow.
Okay,
You feel me?
So what do you think about the situation now?
Yo,
what do you think about the situation now?
Yo, if you
what do you think about the situation now?
Oh, they smell him. Dang. They smell him.
Yo, if you fat and sloppy, bruh.
Really? Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Dang.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lord.
And so this is all just sort of it's adding up, it's panning out. So I just wanted to include that in this situation. And speaking of Jala, he is really out of control lately. I mean, you should see, I want to play you this clip where he is actually, it looks like he's trying to sabotage No Jumper.
What?
And really, like, because of the evidence that I'm about to show you. So let me just play this.
Yeah. But he's for sure fat. So I'm not even good.
Look how high he's sitting off the chair. All that meat sitting on meat. Damn. Yeah, he gonna have to start fasting, bro. He gonna have to start fasting. Hey, look, man, get with me, man. I counsel you. You know what I'm saying? Give you a nice workout plan. I help you out, bro. I'll help you out, man. Damn. I hate to see our brothers like this.
Show you. So let me just play the
Yeah. But he's for sure fat. So I'm not even good. Yeah. I just see the face.
You saw him on Grindr?
Yeah.
Like when you were
Yeah. For sure, homo.
All right, so
suck mad dick. I don't fuck with him on Neighborhood Crip.
So as you just heard in this clip in this show, this Jala, what he's doing is he's fully enunciating the F slur, and he's trying to spew hate speech on No Jumper to either get it demonetized or get it in trouble or get it reported. because he wants to be the bigger platform. He's actually trying to kill No Jumper now. And so he's done this multiple times. This is only the first. I'm not going to go back and find all the other instances where he's done this blatantly, but on his...
Oh, so he's acting like he's cool with No Jumper, but he's trying to bring No Jumper down so he could be the bigger platform. Yeah, you got to watch out for ninjas like this. We got to get him a workout plan, y'all. This is sad. I got my clippers, you know what I'm saying? Got my Andes joints, my Masters joints. I could shape them up, you know what I mean? Fade them out, you know what I mean? This not, nah, this ain't gonna work, boy.
His own, on Poetic Jala's own channel, he doesn't even say the word fart. What? He doesn't say any profanity at all, and he's very...
I noticed that when reacting to his stuff, cause he be having that news quick. I ain't gonna lie. Reacting to stuff, he don't curse on his channel. He don't curse on his channel, so I could see what he's saying. He's probably trying to get No Jumper demonetized by doing all this cursing. I never heard him curse on his channel.
He's hyper aware of the fact that hate speech is against community guidelines and everything. So on his own channel, he's extremely careful not to violate these. Look at this.
Lush.
I want to unalive myself.
Lush. Okay, so Lush, listen. So first off, I watched the live stream. Please don't say the F word and on this channel, okay? I had to turn off the live stream to not get banned, okay? So don't say the F word, okay? So yeah. So Lush, first off, man.
I'm a fan of the F slur.
Yeah, so Lush, first off, bro, like
Yeah.
I'm so hungry, man.
Highly upset.
To be fair, so Jala says, Lush, don't say the F slur on my channel. I don't want to get banned. But then he goes on the Cucks channel and starts, firing it off left and right. Yeah. I think it's very clear what's going on. He's trying to very subtly and very secretly try to get No Jumper to go down so that Jala can be the number one. I'm not joking about that. Jala thinks that he is like the future. And so I'm just concerned. I'm worried about the 16 getting done.
That's his nickname that he got for, I think that's his real name, Jala. I think that's his real name. I just found out. I don't even think bruh from here. Y'all.
Double crossed by Jala and getting his, really, that it just doesn't that look like sabotage to you guys? Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be reading every comment, by the way. So that's Jala. He also said that he was going to start streaming every day or whatever now. And he's made this announcement. He made this big announcement on his community posts on YouTube a month ago. He said, I'm going to come back on May 10th and stream every day. I'm the new Academics. Well, he came back and streamed. He quit after 2 streams because he sucked too much. Academics on May 10th and
who said they the new Academics? Let me see. Because I know he do want to be like Academics. He do want to be like
stream every day. I'm the new Academics. Well, he came back and streamed. He quit after 2 streams because he sucked too much. And everyone in the comments were telling him that he sucks and that he shouldn't do this. And so I'm just wondering what's going on with that. But again, he thinks that he is like the next big thing. And this is really dangerous because his ego is inflated to the point where I think he's trying to attack No Jumper. I think he's trying to get No Jumper flagged and stuff like that. And so that's the...
Y'all see that? When everybody trying to fight over that power, everybody want to be seen, that being seen spirit, that's vainglory. When everybody, they want to be seen. They want to be the next person up. I want to be that. Even though they got the money, I told y'all, clout is the new currency. People don't care about, people don't care about having money, get yourself out of debt, take care of your family, and, just sit back and just cool out. Nah, they got to go a step up. Nope. Nah, I want to be the man. Telling you. That, what was I watching? Yeah, Scarface. He said, I told you, Tony, you want to be the man. That dude, you don't last long in this game when you want to be the man. Tony Montana said, I don't care. You cut my mouth. I don't care. He wanted to be the man. That's where you get clipped short. You crash out quick. I'm telling you, you're going to crash to a brick wall. You want to be the man. You already good. You got your stuff. You want to be the man. That's the problem.
That's my little take on Jala and the state of No Jumper. It's really, really not looking good. And so that's going to be my little update on Jala and his little schemes that he's probably doing. And so I want to move on to Sassy Josh. So Sassy Josh has...
Yeah, I don't know these guys. Let me see. Okay, let's see right here.
were not permitted to enter, and they got really mad at Lush. They made him cry. What? He was crying, real tears. He was saying, look, fool, like, I didn't even know that this wasn't like, fool, I'm just trying to put on for my set. You feel me? And he was crying. And you know what I mean? So, and I think that he just felt real bad that he was about to get beat up for trying to do something nice. That's why he was crying. So, and then what happened was after they were, all these Crips got rejected from entry, Travis Ford banned No Jumper from the city of Los Angeles, which I don't really know the ins and outs of that type of extortion, but he did, in fact, say that. So he banned No Jumper from, I mean, imagine being mad that you can't go on No Jumper. That's insane. And so for this next clip, we're going to see Lush, one coming outside. The cops have been called. I believe Sassy Josh called the cops on these Crips, which is fucked up, by the way. They were invited there. You're going to call the cops on them? That's so messed up. No Jumper's a cop calling organization, I think.
I forgot who he was reacting to. I think we was reacting to the Lunchable Man where he broke down how Lush had invited them, and Adam came through like, nah, I don't want them here. They had brung him a cake and everything. They brought a cake there. Is he talking about the cake? We're going to fast forward because we heard a lot of this, but let's see what this is. Right?
Invited us here, bro. Niggas spent a lot of money to be here and bring gifts and drop the mics and video man, cuz. So y'all want to play with us, cuz? Y'all got to get the fuck out of LA, nigga.
And so after this happened, the 16 released a statement because he was very scared because he was like, oh shit, I'm getting kicked out of fucking LA, fucking Lush. So the 16 did not look happy and he suspended Lush. Look at this
Okay,
clip.
so I'm going to speak on the situation that happened today. I don't know, 40 dudes showed up at the office and they had cakes and all kinds of crazy shit. Like, you know, a big truck with No Jumper graphics on the side, whatever. I was really confused. It turns out that Lush, in the middle of whatever kind of binge, whatever you want to call this that he's on, I blame Lush. So Lush is now on a 1-week suspension.
You guys want to know something that really just gets my...
Yo, who he think he is? Like, okay, you're rehired. You're fired. No, you are on a 1-week suspension. Okay, you could go on vacation. Who, like, yo, y'all stop giving this man his power, bro. Take y'all power back, bro. These guys, people are giving these guys too much power, bro. Too much.
My blood boiling. Something that just infuriates me beyond anything is this fucking beard. What? This dye job that he does. I mean, it's not, there's no touch of gray or anything. Yeah. He dyes it completely solid one color.
It do look like powdery. Like when your beard look powdery and they ain't got them shiny, like it ain't shine. Like you see my beard, it got them little shiny, you know what I'm saying? Like from Greek, his joint got that powder look. I forgot what you call it, matte. I think like matte black or whatever.
As a 47-year-old man, and he just looks terrible. I mean, his hair, eyebrows, and beard are just dyed, and it's so obvious. This is a Wayne Newton level, you know, trying to be, and even Wayne Newton.
Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, man. Point and shoot. Oh man, he be cooking, bro. He be cooking, man. I love it. I love it when he come out with these videos, man. Cause he dissects people. He dissect them, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kesh signing out. I'm going, y'all.